Welcome back to Indy Now, friends. Candy's everywhere. Listen, we got Halloween around the corner, but sugar can trick women in midlife by disrupting really important hormones, raising your cortisol, and sabotaging your sleep.
And registered dietitian Caitlin Wong from Beyond the Plate Nutrition is here to teach us how to spot those tricks and then outsmart them with some simple hormone-friendly treats. Okay, Caitlin, first let's talk about the tricks.
Yep. So grab one from the bowl.
Okay. All right. What we got?
And I worked on my handwriting this time.
They make Twizzler bites?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Personal fave.
I'm just processing that for a sec.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And I'll also let you in a secret. These all came from, we have like a little pseudo home theater. These are from my house.
Okay.
I do eat candy. But what is happening when we do the Twizzler bites?
Spiking your cortisol, apparently.
Yeah. So sugar, especially in midlife, so I'm going to say midlife, it starts in our 30s for most women, that our insulin sensitivity starts to change, and we can't process sugar the same way that we did earlier, which is so fun. So potentially you could be spiking cortisol, or that stress hormone, by having too much sugar.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to know.
Got
That's
the little
tough, though.
Charleston Chews, that's my husband's favorite.
All right.
Okay.
And that one is sleep disruptions, right?
Yes.
Yep. Sleep stealer. So when we have sugar right before bed, we're gonna get that blood sugar spike, but like right as we're falling asleep. And so that can cause that disruption of 2, 3 a.m. wake ups, and then having trouble falling back asleep. And also can contribute possibly to night sweats.
Okay, so if you're going to treat yourself, you want to plan it a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Like, what would be kind of your cutoff? Like 4 hours before bed, or?
Yeah, and then the other one that kind of goes with this is the mood roller coaster. And I'll tell you tricks for the sleep and the mood and the cortisol. So what is my favorite macronutrient, Ryan?
Protein.
Yes.
Yeah.
So protein's going to be your best friend.
I love the spontaneous quiz.
Put you on the spot.
Protein.
So protein in the form of, like a string cheese, some nuts, or a protein powder, or even peanut butter. These are some of my favorites. Pairing them with your sugar is going to help flatten that blood sugar spike.
Okay.
So one of my favorite things to do, like instead of having like a candy before bed, is to I made we call it protein fluff.
Yeah.
So this is Greek yogurt mixed with your favorite protein powder. And you could even add more things like a seed blend or nuts or more peanut butter. And it has
It looks like a Frosty.
It does.
Yes,
it does.
It does. And you guys, I have dessert every single night, and it's something like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what I'll do is I'll even do like a little bit of something like a dark chocolate. It's going to be better for blood sugars than like a milk chocolate or something that's overly processed. So when you're looking at the ingredients, looking for as few ingredients as possible, you could chop some of this up, put it on top, and then you get that like sweet treat before bed.
I was literally doing this the other night. We had family movie night. And I'm not joking, I'm not making this up. I was like, what would Caitlin Wong do right now? She'd probably say, throw some like protein powder in a Greek yogurt. So the fact that you have this here, it's awesome. We're just same mind. Yeah, I'm gonna try this protein fluff. What kind of protein do you like? What
so
kind
I
of
brought
powder?
this one, the Clean Simple Eats. I do like it. I will say that it's not it doesn't have as much of a flavor as some of your more processed powders. But I get away with that by I added a little bit of cocoa powder to that one. Again, you're looking for as few ingredients as possible. You want to make sure that when you're looking at the ingredients or the sugar content, that it's 0. And then protein, at least 20 grams is a good option for your protein.
It's like
powders.
healthy adult pudding.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my clients joke, like, I spend more of my adult life thinking about how to get in protein than is probably like healthy.
It's good though.
But it is, and that's like, if you're at the end of your day and you're like, oh my gosh, how do I get 40 more grams of protein right now? That Greek yogurt with the 20 grams of protein powder,
one of those like
halfway there.
Oikos, the 000, it's like
Oikos
15
Pro.
or 20 grams. You throw in
25
another
grams.
scoop of that.
One of the things I like to do is basically take a protein powder, take the PB2 powder, and then I'll blend in like a frozen banana or like a banana and a half. And then it's almost like, I mean, it's a protein shake of sorts, but it's like frosty and frothy, so it feels almost milkshake-like.
Yes.
So frozen bananas in there gives a little bit more of that splurge type of satiation.
And it's perfect. And Ryan said that you're a runner.
Yes.
So that treat at the end of the night is one of the best things you can do. It's really high in leucine, the amino acid, and so that helps with muscle protein synthesis or the.
Okay, we've got a bunch of like chocolatey treats.
So
Are there? What about our other if people are not chocolate people?
Some people
I'm not
aren't.
friends with those people.
I know. Yeah, I'm a gummies girl, and actually, so I'm going to use the training thing as well here. If you want to get away with having some of these like chewy, your dentist
nerds ropes are a big one. I love those.
Around training. So if you have it in that 30-minute window right before you start training.
Oh, okay.
That's a really great way to use that glucose or that blood sugar immediately in your workout, and it'll give you a little bit of a boost. Or intra workout or within the workout, if you're running for a marathon, let's say, if you're 45 minutes to an hour in, you have like some Twizzler bites in your pocket.
It's like right there. Right in that one.
So use it as your fuel.
Yeah.
It's not something you have to avoid completely, but eat it strategically.
I hear you saying like some simple tweaks can make a big difference.
Huge.
Over the course of time.
Yep.
And just like some little quick substitutions can go a long way. How can people follow along with you and definitely talk to us about the new kind of like in the pocket counseling that you do with your clients?
So the best way to get a hold of me these days is just to email me directly. It's CaitlinWongRD@gmail.com, and I work with a wide range of people from athletes to women in mid-age or postpartum, all across the board. This new feature is literally just a chat feature where you will pay a monthly fee, and it's like having me in your pocket. When you have a real-time question, I can answer it for you.
It's great.
You're gonna get Ryan on family night texting, what would Caitlin do right now?
Caitlin, what do I need? I need more fiber. BeyondThePlateRD.com is where you can go to connect with Caitlin at Beyond the Plate. Thanks, Ren.
Thank you.
Always fun having you on the show.